Hi guys, welcome back to Daniel's Tech World here on YouTube. My name is Daniel Rosehill. Today I thought I would do another video about the Homebox open source inventory management system intended for home users and small businesses. And my goal in today's video is to explain how the child assets work, nested assets. So in Homebox, as we've discussed in other videos, the three core levels of the system are assets, locations, and labels. You can nest the first of those two. In other words, you can create child assets and child locations. So let me just explain what I'm doing here. So I added to my inventory system a field monitor, which is used for videography. This is a near one. And while I was going through all the stuff in my boxes, I came across this kind of stuff. I have a mini HDMI to HDMI, and I have a micro, and I also have a specific type of battery, all of which is for this field monitor. So this is a perfect case for creating child items. So what I'm doing here, if we scroll down to the bottom, after I've created the first one here, the mini HDMI cable, you can see that that's being created as a child item of the field monitor. And if we look at the navigation, the breadcrumb navigation here, we can see firstly there is the field monitor, and then there is this item. Now, every item does get its own asset ID and asset URL, which is why this is actually useful to do this for shelving. I actually changed my shelves from locations to assets. So because it's an asset and because it's got its own asset ID, I can append photographs and all the other information just as I would for a regular asset. So what I'm going to do now is create an asset for the micro HDMI cable, because I keep one of each in the field monitor box. And I just put a note here, keep in the field monitor. So I'm going to create this now. And you can see I've created a new asset which has the ID of 003001. Now, from the first window, I can't make it a child location. What I need to do for this is click into the parent here and create it firstly, and then in this parent item thing, I can start typing and find the parent asset, which in this case is nearer field monitor and carry case. This is the micro HDMI cable, so as I've just photographed everything, I'll save a photo there. And now if I refresh the page, this is the weird bug in Homebox that you need to refresh it a lot. I think they're working on a fix, or it's an upstream bug. But you can see now I've created another child asset with its own photograph. And now if I go back to the near field monitor and carrying case, if I scroll down to the bottom, I can see the two child assets here. So I can see the item itself, and I can also see everything that belongs to it, which is supposed to be stored with it. And that is how you use assets and child assets in Homebox. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. Until the next video.